Even if I enunciate it. Alright. This might be where the video starts for the YouTube people. Hello. It's a new session. I realized I needed to get some more of this recorded, so stuff that we definitely want to do is access the rest of the terminals, since we got the ability to read some things in their email. So that means we want the office, the laboratory, the shelter, and one more place? Security. We also want security. And then there's still a few other things we need to do around, but that's the main stuff I'm thinking about. How is Repo, Leafy? I saw you playing it. You having a good time? I should play that with Morgan. I keep telling her that I'm just gonna make her play it. And be like, hey, you're gonna play Repo with me, and she's like, but I would be scared. You know, if Leafy wants to play it off stream, you know. Sometimes you have those games you'd rather play off stream. It's also like, you know, we've played a lot of the Lethal Company-esque games with Doka Crew before. You know, we've played a ton of them. If it's repo content you want, Oodles is your gal. Ooh? Ooh, this is new. Self-igniting torch can light candles and ignite fuses. Interesting. I wonder if this can melt the thing, because I was thinking of getting the burning thing, the burning glass for the freezer. I wonder if this could do something with the freezer. Okay, so if we get the freezer, we want it this time. For sure. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played Repo, but I wholeheartedly defend anyone's ability to just play it chill. The experience off stream is a little bit different. A burbatory. No Draxus. So I will take that. Thank you kindly. Oh, drawing room. You caused me so much pain last time. So much pain. Ooh, there's the office though. Let's grab the office. Oh, wait, I'm realizing we always had access to the office emails, didn't we? But maybe now we can get access to the, like, archived emails, maybe? I should check it anyway, I think. Just to be sure. Electronic mail. Ah! I think this is new? Sir, you have not let me the instructions. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I think we've seen all the electronic mail then. Yeah, because it's those three and then it's you. Alright. Hey, Heart Trip. Hope you're doing well. God, look at how many gems we get now. Jeez. We're stacked. Ooh, metal detector. It's also very stormy outside, so if you hear any noises of the storm variety, that would be why. That would be the reason. Absolutely stacked. Yeah, in more ways than one. Where in the... Oh, there it is. Okay, this way. Storm vaguely missed me, but maybe a little tonight. Yeah, it was pouring down rain when I was coming back with my food earlier. I got absolutely drenched. Yup, big dumpy. I saw on fun fact for people, and maybe I will get it sometime. I saw on VGen someone that had a your character here of that emote, and I almost got a your character here of Lil Quasi with the big dumpy shaking it. Almost. I was like, I have bigger priorities right now, but you know. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We can look at log into network, Swan Song. So gimme. Electronic mail. Here we go. New stuff. Randolph, as I know you've been conducting temperature-related experiments this past week, I've tried my best to avoid accessing my frozen stock during your normal working hours. However, on Friday, I was making my famous black truffle pizza and had to visit the freezer for a few ingredients. I hope I didn't mess anything up. Interesting. Okay. I didn't mean to leave the entire thing there. Chef, please don't worry much about freezer access. The experiments we're doing aren't very sensitive, and they are already accounting for normal variations due to expected use in staff traffic. However, surprisingly, we did see a major temperature rise on Friday, which I believe may be related not to your freezer visit, but to the use of the furnace in close proximity. In the future, you should try to draft that a bit further away, as the temperature rise from drafting that room has a major effect on temperature in the house, and even more so in rooms in close proximity. Okay, so that's just a hint on how to do that. Interesting. Baron Sinclair, as we discussed in our meeting earlier this week, we will be sealing off the entrance to the Blackbridge server this week, as well as archiving all our electronic mailboxes and locking access. Not sure just how tech-savvy we expect the Red Guard to be, but there's more than enough data on our servers that these extra precautions are, in my opinion, the very minimum measures that we should be considering given the likelihood of an investigation next month. Ooh, so they're getting investigated for smuggling out Marion. Possibly? Lock it down, lock it all down. Interesting. Oh wait, I should do the experiment though. Ooh, permanently add gold? Each time I eat an apple. Have I eaten an apple today? There's a good chance I probably will eat some apple. But there's a better chance I'll draft more shop rooms. Yeah, let's do that. Please no. What, you don't want a shaking ass emote? Oodles has one. Why am I not allowed a shaking ass emote? Oh, and then we immediately get security. Okay. Alright, so back into mail, except in security this time. Oh, Kirk Darren! That's a pseudonym. We know this. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of those red and blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he is working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. I see. Anne does not like the notes. So yeah, I'll need to watch some mega ultra 12-hour lore video about this game because I had some ideas, but I definitely did not get as far as you are now. It's, I'm stubborn, we'll say that. Miss Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. There's one in the weight room? As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room has gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that an antechamber lever is not only unsuited, but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. So, the weight room has one. Interesting, interesting. Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This was not something I had considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion, and I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he has expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he wish to do so. But I guess there was... There may have been one before. Kirk, per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind this seemingly unsound decision. Interesting. Okay, these are all interesting things. Also, I saw there, it looked like chat was popping up in like a weird spot on my screen. Did I move my chat somewhere weird? When I was streaming with Leafy earlier, because I thought I saw chat popping up like way up in the middle or something. Where's my villager chat? Yeah, why is it up there? Keep it down here. Here we go. We fixed it. We fixed it. This definitely seems like the kind of game where I could see people diving in. I feel like I have an okay grasp on everything that's going on right now. More than I usually feel like I do with any kind of story-heavy game. But you really have to dig to find it, I would say. Like, you really need to dig. Conference room, sure. Oh, we're boned. At least we're boned on that pathway. I could do this. If I break her box... but then we would have to get out of there the conference room way, and if I don't get what I want, I'm kind of screwed. I think it's fine just to take the, that one. Hey, my allowance has been raised. I had one, like, really wild theory, but the one email you just read, made it seem less likely. Yeah, I mean, I basically know what's going on at this point with a lot of the stuff. It's just like, yeah, we need to see it all, basically. But at this point, yes, I know what's going on with everything and where the story is going. I think. I mean, I still don't know reasons for why characters did some things, but I have the general gist of what is happening, I guess, is a better way to put it. It's like some motivations are still unclear, but... Give me that magnifying glass. Okay, we really need the whatchamacallit. Not you, not the clock tower. We don't need you as much these days. I don't really even need gems. So I don't even need to think about solving this puzzle. We've already got the challenge, so... Alright. Turn this way then. Apple. Appy slices. Back this way. Nothing really crazy in here. I do need to look up specifically what I have in my notes on where the rest of the sanctum keys are. This is now a dead end. Wonderful. Wonderful. Gym. Cool. I do wonder if we're at some point, like, for the story, going to have to go change what our chess piece is. Like that would kind of make sense if like it's like, oh yeah, to get the true ending, you have to have a certain chess piece selected. Which won't be the biggest pain in the ass now that I know how that puzzle works. God, I still need to find out where the other two safes are. The other few safes, at least. 'Cause I'm still missing like what, 2? Because yeah, we need 7 letters. Oh no, that sucks. Okay, I'm taking secret passage. And I want a hallway, please. Thank you kindly. Courtyard would actually just give me the corridor. That would be beautiful. So now I don't have to worry about this being locked. Dining room is a good get this late. Good. Oodles was when I was watching her earlier. She's playing some pretty cute demos today. I should also mention I'll be streaming early tomorrow for the Wholesome Direct. I did get like co-streaming privileges and stuff, but you gotta do a bunch of weird stuff for it, so I don't know if I'll do it or not. It would be fun to co-stream it. And potentially cool. But I don't know, we'll see. They don't want me co-streaming it. I'm not wholesome. They put me on the list, you know, as a wholesome streamer, but we're not wholesome. We can't lie to ourselves. Aquarium, showroom. Well, think I would rather the aquarium. More allowance raising. If I could get the cool hammer again, that would be awesome. I just need a battery pack now, because I have the lever. Oh, it's beeping about something in there. I was like, what are you beeping about? Oh, mailroom. I would love to have you, but that's a terrible spot. Awful spot, frankly. There we go. That's what you have to do to get in here. A rather dirty coin. A dirty, dirty coin. Huh? Dirty, dirty, dirty coin. How dare you be buried in the dirt? You've been a bad coin. How dare you hide from me? Turn up. This is what Blueprints has turned into. Cannot see floor plans while drafting in this room. Alright, this is potentially bad. Yeah, I'd say that's bad. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Turn off gym. Turn on the dark room. In the garage. There's still the cabinet. That's weird. I wonder if there's a safe in here somewhere. Is there anything to interact with in here? Not really. Ooh, Rumpus Room, and I have the gems. Would you look at that? Let's get our rump. Let's do it. Hey. All right, cutscene time.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened for one last time.
Ooh,
by
the last.
sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
Yeah, this is the last. The train? Is that the station where the last Sanctum Key is? It must be. Ah, there's the infinity symbol again. Where is it, though?
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars.
There's two voices.
I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands.
Hey, Oodles, thank you for the raid.
Black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
Is it me? Am I the figure? Hope you're streaming well, Oodles.
All of what I have told you, my young Baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. That's our last Alzara. Interesting, interesting. Our final talk. So I have no chance of getting any more hints from Alzara. Phew. So did you romance all the werewolves, Oodles? Hi, Tyrannin. I could honestly do the gymnasium. Maybe I save it though. Oh, we're just down to 2 gyms though. Let's go this way. Oh, you know it? Good. Yeah, Hemlock. Oodles saw a Jersey Devil, like complete with skull and everything, just a Jersey Devil, and was like, yeah. 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 And honestly, valid. No, I stand with you. I'll die on that hill with you, Oodles. You know? When the war happens and there's people out here fighting Jersey Devil lovers, you know, I'll be right there beside you. The Jersey Devil has like twigs for legs and looks like a duck mammal. Yeah, you know what? Twigs for legs? Easier to lift. Need I say more? Oh, I don't have any gems. I'll take coins though. Need some thighs that can crush. Yeah, I mean that's nice, but you know, I can go either way. We can have small, we can have thick. It's fine. Ooh, we got it. We can make it. Boom. Assemble. Alright, we got the power hammer. There we go. Okay, we can break walls again. I need to go fix the doors though, which means we need to go all the way back to security. What you do with such power? Well, I don't have the key to the secret garden. If I did, that would be phenomenal. But I don't. So the other place I could potentially get something from is the greenhouse. Has one. And I want to say there's one more, but I'm not positive. A worthless old shoe. Poor shoe got called worthless. Whoa, this is new. Huh. Huh. I've straight up never seen country stew pie before. Mashed potato Parmesan cheese crust sounds pretty damn good though. Yeah, praying to draft the right things is fair. I wish I still had the curse of the high roller, because if I had that, we would be in a good spot. Cereal for dinner. I have that pretty often these days because sometimes my body just doesn't want to eat anything, so I resort to just eating something like that. No dirty coins this time. Okay, let's go up here to security. That is how we get there. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to turn the doors off. Well, I don't think I knew if I wanted to turn the doors off or not when I was here last time. Keycard system. Turn you to low. And hey, thanks for the follow, Jody. Appreciate it. Change offline mode. Unlocked. 50 hours. I think my alerts got screwed up too. Oh, they thought I was already following. What the heck? Hey, it happens. It's easy to forget. My brain's all over the place. You know? No one can be blamed when brain no worky, right? How much time do you have on the game? I want to say it's like 50 or 60 hours now. There's no penalty to setting offline mode unlocked aside from the time it takes. Yeah, it's just usually I don't interact with it at all unless I know for sure if I want to like reduce the amount of doors or something. Like the amount of time it takes is annoying because you gotta log into the computer and stuff, and I am bad about bothering to do it because of that. Oh yeah, aren't naps the best? Aren't naps the best? I hope Oodles is taking a nap after her stream. Naps are the greatest. I took one today, but it had to be a kind of short one. But damn, do I love them. Trophy room kind of works, actually. But I can't get it. Never mind. Billiard room works. Had the best nap today. That's great to hear. It's storming right now, and I love taking naps during storms, so it'd be a fantastic time to take a nap. But it's like 11 p.m., so not exactly nap time. Okay, we got to do math. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 5 times 3 is 15. Oh, what the hell is that? Okay, negative 10 plus... Oh my. Oh no. Negative 10 plus... So it's like 6.66, right? Yeah, because 666 would be 18. Yeah, so it's like 6.66. So negative 10 plus 6.66, 6.66. That's like, might as well say 13. So it'd be like 3, and then like 9, we'll say 10? Okay. It was so nice. My Milo kitty laid on top of me and it made me so happy. I love cats. I have 3 of them. They're very attached little babies, especially my old one. You won't be able to use that on the stores line. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's better ways to look at it. My brain turns off with math, though. But that is probably the better way to do it. Do I should send you pictures of mine? Yeah, I post mine. I post pictures of mine fairly frequently when they're being cute. I love them. I will always accept cat pictures. Every time. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. We're dead. We got the freezer, though! We got the freezer, the last room. I was just about to say we're dead, and I just re-rolled it for giggles. Boom. What is this? Is this just a prismatic? This is just a prism key. Okay, I don't care about that. But this? What is this? Fall only in the event of my death. And this is how we could have gotten this? Wait, what is that? It doesn't have a number. Costa Rica? Oh, okay, it's just Costa Rica. Or it doesn't have a name, but yeah, it's Costa Rica, I think. I'm still taking a screenshot of that. Wait, I did get the screenshot, right? One second. There you go. Gonna have math and have no clue what that is. It's basically like they use a dartboard, but they have special rules for it that you just kind of have to learn over time. And it's all very weird. It's like colors, certain colors mean certain things and stuff like that. It's weird. Joined your Discord? Ooh, yeah, share all the cat photos. For sure. Thaw only in the event of my death. Simon, I had wished for you to read this letter upon first arriving at Mount Holly, but I couldn't risk the contents of these pages falling into unsympathetic hands. My personal freezer should prove quite the safe box, as all the staff have for many years respected my wishes that it remain shut and untampered. My favorite snacks were also stored here. And in addition to these delicious treats, it has also for the last 20 years stored many a cryptic message and ciphered note. This nondescript cooler is, in fact, a dubious frozen postbox of chilled secrets. Have you heard of the Children of Blackwater? I have no idea how forthcoming your father has been about the details surrounding your mother's final chapter, or the role he thinks I played in that end. I have always denied involvement. To him, to the detectives, to the Crown, and now to you as well. But can I honestly say that I had nothing to do with her disappearance? And yes, I speak of disappearance, not death, for I too cling to the hope that our fears are unfounded and have occasionally from time to time caught fragments of information that bolster this belief. Fragments of information that have cost me plenty, for our country is never short of opportunists and blackmailers. Still, as I am now dead, I don't want this knowledge to be buried with me, even if that means possibly passing the burden of these fragments on to you. even if that information may weigh heavier on your head than the crown involved. Unfortunately, this information is a little too precious to entrust entirely to this freezer, as I'm not too confident that the sanctity of my snacks will extend beyond my life. I've always found it best to use multiple baskets when it comes to incriminating eggs, a lesson that I recently learned again when a member of my staff betrayed my confidence. Oh, it's talking about Denny Ravane. I've placed 8 red envelopes in 8 even more secure locations throughout the estate and left a hidden message for you among the art that hangs in almost every room in this house. This message is the key to unlocking these secrets, but you must be open in your interpretation, as the message itself harbors multiple double meanings and hidden entendres. So yeah, that's how we would have known that there was something going on in the drawing room. This would have helped. One final word of guidance. The safe combinations you are seeking will not be found in writing on the estate, so I hope you haven't been wasting too much time jotting down random invoice numbers and dates. Only by deciphering the many meanings of the 44-character message can you hope to unlock its many mysteries. To each their own letters, Robert Sinclair. If we... yeah, and then you have this. Yeah, okay. That's a weird one. Good. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Causey, I have bad news. My brother says you got like 30 hours left to go. Not surprising. Not surprising in the least, unfortunately. You know, this is why I switched to streaming it. Yeah, there's still nothing going on here, huh? Nothing going on here. Okay, I keep my money for next time, though. Alright, so we are ending here. I have lost. I could go see what I get from the conference room right there. We didn't really learn too much, quite frankly. I have the power hammer, which is cool, but I can't really do too much with that. I did permanently add some gold to my allowance, which is nice, I guess. Alright. Alright, we call it a day. Well, now the mystery of the freezer has been solved. But I still don't know. Okay, I did magnify the note in the mailroom. So we have done that. I found the admin password. I opened the freezer. I did the drawing room thing. Key among clocks, I did. In vault, I have not done. Held by throne, I don't know. There's still a red door in the underpass. I still need to light the dynamite. I still need to open her ladyship's chamber diary. Chess pieces. I've solved that. Okay. Okay, a lot of my to-do notes are lowered now. So we've gotten somewhere with that. My god. I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of YouTubers and streamers kind of gave up on this at some point. Because it is a lot. It's an investment. Like, you gotta go. You know? You gotta schmoove through this. Okay. The other sanctum keys. Because I've definitely gotten the one in the clock now. And if I haven't gotten the one in the vault, I'm a little concerned. The hovel's not needed. And there's nothing useful in here. 30 more hours. Yup, you know it. I considered possibly playing Snacko today, but I was like, the Blueprints needs to happen, because I also can't have the new vote until we finish up Blueprints. Like, you know, this is stopping a lot of things. You know? This is also why I think this is worse than Lorelei, because this is way longer. Oh my god. Like, at least Lorelei was, like, fairly short. And, you know, part of the length of this is because you can't just sit in one room and solve the puzzle. You have to, like, hope you draft the right things and stuff like that. But, you know, it's a struggle. No shovel, no shovel. I cry. You have a condition for when you've decided you're done? It depends on a few things. One being how much I realistically get if I go all the way to the end. Like, if I get enough for going all the way to the end, I could see myself wanting to go further and completely finish it. But if the ending is like if I get a ending and a kinda satisfying ending, but there's still a few questions left, and if I just play for 20 more hours, I'll get them, then I would question. I'd be like, okay, is this worth it or not, or do I just look up the ending? But if I, you know, if finding all the letters and opening all the sanctum doors is like some kind of big thing, I could see myself having that be the ending if it's then even more cryptic stuff after that. It just depends. I feel like that would be my ideal stopping point. Like wanting to find out what happens to Mary. But your condition is credits? We already hit credits, nerd. We hit credits a while ago. Like we blasted through those credits. And the reason I kept going after the credits is because I was like, oh my god, we hit credits, but I don't know anything. Like, I got a house, but this answered nothing. It feels like just hitting credits in this game is like hitting credits in like Nier Automata, you know? You hit the credits and there were some people that quit after that point. But holy shit, you have seen like none of the game. Yeah, it just raises further questions even. It's like, what am I inheriting? I'm in like a incredibly violent, possibly fascist state. and my mama has run off to seek political asylum somewhere else, and I'm just supposed to accept this house in the fascist state and just stay here? Like, I don't know. Doesn't sound great to me. I stopped playing Automata as soon as I made the thick robot eat a fish. That was an ending. Easiest game I ever played. Ah, I see. You're one of those players. What evidence are we going on now? What do you mean by evidence? Do you mean like things I still have in my notes to do? Or what? I don't want to out anyone, but Oodles booted up Slay the Spire. Yeah, that's fine. Enjoy your runs, Oodles. May no or Nowie or whatever the whale is called. May they bless you. So currently the stuff that I still have left to do is I have to get the rest of the Sanctum keys, which we do have a note that tells us where those are, but I'm having a hard time realizing which ones I haven't actually gotten. I do not know where the final safes are. I have no idea there. It says one of them is in a station, and it showed a train station in that last Alzara thing, so that may be where one of the final notes is. There is a red door in the underpass that I need to figure out some way to open. There's dynamite I need to light in the trading post. There's her ladyship's diary that has a symbol of a Raja on it that is in her chamber. There's still a lot of the stuff in A New Clue. Like, I have not solved many of the things in A New Clue. Like, it talks about draft the sixes and how all the rooms equal 0, and did you catch all the signs and shit? Like, there's a lot of weird stuff going on with that still. So there's an entire layer, I feel, that is probably past the notes and the Sanctum keys that I have not even touched. Like, there's a whole other layer to this game. There's a Act 3, in my opinion. And, yeah, I haven't even touched that shit. Quite frankly. So, will I eventually get to that? I don't know. We'll see. I venture to say I probably am not smart enough for it. But we'll see. That's why I'm like, I feel like all letters, or at least opening all the Sanctum doors, is like possibly where endgame could be for me. But I've also come so far at this point that it would feel bad to quit, but I have to know my limits at some point. I am not a smart person, and this requires thinking, and a lot of it. How many letters do you have? We're missing 3, so I have 5. Nothing of interest. So we almost have the full story, but not quite. God, so many dig spots. We are digging. Slay Spire sucks. You don't like this. No, Oodles, you can do it. Don't lose hope. Don't crash. You got this. Easy, you got this. I believe. Okay, there's my torch again. Here's some things from an outsider concerning your progress. Very interesting. Interesting. Mailroom. Here we go. You can do it, Oodles. You're doing great, Sweaty. The amount of free rubies you get is pretty wild, I must say. You got this, Oodles. Just watch. Next week you'll be like, alright. Alright, I beat max difficulty in Slay the Spire. Kind of easy. I'm kind of goated. It's time to move on to Monster Train and get more hours than Raxby. After you successfully woo the werewolf in that game you just played. Creaturekin? Is that it? You're doing you're doing the Wholesome Direct too tomorrow, right, Oodles? We both know it's impossible. Raxby lives on the Train of Monsters. Yeah, I thought I could maybe keep up with their times at one point, but they now have like 100 more hours than me. So yeah, that dream is dead. I am. Yeah, I'll be streaming it tomorrow too. It'll be a fun time. I always got to stream the Wholesome Direct. I have the Like, they still have me on their list for like, oh, you've been approved to be a co-streamer. But I didn't last time because I was kind of confused by like all the stuff that they said I had to do. Because you have to like tag your stream as a very specific thing to show up in the list of people co-streaming it and like some other stuff. So I was like, I remember at the time I was overwhelmed and like, I don't know if I'll do this, but maybe I'll look into it and try to do it this time. The vestibule. I don't like that the door is going to be locked, actually. That's kind of bad. I'll take the cloister instead. The cloister of trials. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. I did consider playing Lies of P tonight as well. And that might still be something I stream at some point. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I feel the same about the women-led showcase and the anxiety. Yeah, it can be scary, you know? It's like when you get emails for codes and they're like, this is the embargo information, and you're about to play the game and you sit there feeling like you're doing something wrong playing it early. You're like, wait, did I get the times right? Is like the indie game Mafia going to show up to my house and blat me because I played it when I shouldn't have? Terrifying, honestly. We're just little streamers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I read that in Leafy's little ooh-woo voice that he does sometimes. We're just little streamers, you know, wanting to be wrong. There we go. Good, that's what I was going for. Yeah, you nailed it. Oh, wait. We need this. We need this again. I forgot about this. We did need the Dovecote again. Because there's a bit of the Dovecote message that I forgot to get a picture of. So yeah, we can read this and get the other message that I missed. Dear mother. Whoops. There we go. This is the one. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately. And yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come, share a meal, and admire our somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. Okay, so not much information on there. Why is this thing like blinding me, that note? Oh my god, that thing was so bright. Ah, there's the greenhouse. That's what I needed. For my hammer. For It's Hammer Time. I needed that. How unfortunate. And there's the battery pack. It's clobbering time. Yeah, if I had the broken lever, we would be able to do that now. Yeah, I mean, this probably isn't happening, let's be real. I can solve this. Maybe we'll get a key card from it. 11? Alright. 20. Mine is 6.66. So let's just say like 14. And then mine is 3.33. So let's say like 10. Yeah, alright. Okay. So... okay, we do it after the 6. Wait, 0.33 plus 1, so Oh, wait, no. 0.33 times 6 would just be basically be 2. Minus 2 is 0. Square root that is 0, and then plus 1 is 1. Okay. Okay, this is the other one where you flip them. 3 minus 1 is 2. Times 6 is 12. Flip it around, it's 21 minus 2, 19. There we go. Yahoo boy, without some outright spoilers, hearing about some stuff from my bro, this game is wild. No, that's why I was so interested in it. Like, I heard people freaking out about it, and that was before people even got to, like, the really late shit. But, game is very neato. Ah. Not what I needed. I mean, yeah, the foyer, great. But, I think we're blocked by keycard doors, because I never got a keycard. Like, both of those are blocked, so I can't go up or down. We could possibly get back to the chapel and do something over there. But, yep, that's another keycard door. And this is another keycard door. Okay. Back to the rotunda. I think I just want to turn this. Passageway. Great Hall. There we go. One thing I can tell you that it's not really a spoiler that you'll likely miss, because it's probably not a room you'll visit again. If you're interested, or maybe you will. Maybe you've gotten it, I just haven't seen. I don't know. Hold it a little bit. Normally I would say yeah, but since this is a game where every seemingly small thing matters, I would say wait. But I do want to know what it is at some point. Okay, we're done there. No. Just wait until the until Dirigiblocks is added and people are playing the game for like the first time and thinking there's something hidden in Dirigiblocks. Because obviously that is not needed to complete the game, at least at this point, because it's not even added into the game yet. But when it is, people are gonna be trying to find secrets in it. Be so funny. Well, this is the only one that could even potentially work, so thanks. The dining room is actually quite good. But I can't get it because, if I did that, it's facing the wrong way and I would be screwed. One thing that hasn't been added that makes me mad. Sauna? I can't even afford that, so I'm good. I think this is Run Dead. Oh, come on, we got the lever too. We even got the lever. But yeah, I got security, but I didn't get the utility closet, so I can't turn the doors off. Alright, that's another Run Dead. We don't have a key card, and like all of these things are keycard doors currently. So that is unfortunate. I did have everything to make the hammer again, so I was kind of happy about that. Because there's still some doors we need to break down there, but nope, that's a dead run. I need to try and figure out the gallery. Like, I need to run into that again. You know? Day 80. My god. Ooh, color assist mode is good. Always down for accessibility things. Honestly would love, quite frankly, like, I know this is crazy. I think it would be really, really nice if the game had a hint mode. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people that would play this and would see it go to fruition if there was a hint mode in-game, you know? But because there's not, they feel like they're cheating if they, like, look it up. But if it was in-game, it would be easier, you know, it'd be there. It'd be easier to be like, okay, yeah, I'll see what a hint could be. Alright, we finally made it back to the bomb shelter. So we are going to log into that network and see what electronic mail says. Just walking through Walmart and heard some folks talking about the super cool streamer on Twitch, so I had to walk up and ask you folks know. yeah, no, that's definitely who they were talking about. Yeah. They were actually talking about oodles. Here we go. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I am the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials, as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Am I looking at, these backwards? No, that was the first one. Situation. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight at best. 4 of you were sitting in here? I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw he had drafted the pump room. A floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you may all be taking a boat ride shortly. Stay put. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight. Okay. Okay, these are all important details. So I'm guessing this was Mary and some other people that were trapped here. And then this is Randolph talking. Interesting. Yeah, that would have been a giveaway, so not oodles. Must have been Leafy then. They were probably talking about how Leafy played the Switch 2 tech demo for 7 hours. Taking a picture of this piece of art. Okay. God. There's still so much to do. We still have to find some more, like, chips to put in the thing at Blackbridge as well. Like, I'm imagining getting deeper into Blackbridge is, like, where the station and all that garbage is. Oh, why did I draft the dining room way back here? That was an awful play. Terrible, awful, no good streamer. Okay. The drafting studio can stay rare, honestly. Mount Holly gift shop can stay rare. The walk-in closet. Yeah, these are all fine. These are all fine. All good things. Oh, we may one day finish this game, my god. It is going to be an adventure though, every step of the way. Extra keys for every room I draft today, that's not a bad spot for the clock tower. Not a bad spot for the clock tower at all. I feel like there would be one in here. Like where I think the other safes would be like the master bedroom and here. You know? That's my hypothesis. Maybe like this Her Ladyship's chamber has one. I really need to find out how to get into that thing. We probably need a key though. It says there's 12 major keys, so when you draft another green room, 2 gems will sprout in this room. No, let's get the breaker box. Off, on, turn this off. Alright. Alright, back this way. Brother also said where you are is exactly where most people start feeling real burnout. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that. It starts getting really dense here. Now that I've actually done the drawing room puzzle, I have seen some things that people have said about the drawing room puzzle, and a lot of people thought like the drawing room puzzle was a little rude. Because like gates isn't exactly a common word, especially for people where English is not their first language. So coming to the conclusion that gates means like people's walking length basically was kind of a hard one for a lot of people. And some people said there just wasn't enough indication what exactly you needed to even do there. Oh, I'm not surprised there's ruder ones. I'm not surprised at all. And like I said, there might be a point where I give up. Like I will give all of these puzzles a college try, but as we saw with the drawing room puzzle, even though I looked it up, I did have the solution, but I input it wrong or something, and that's why I had to look it up. Now that we've looked up something once, I'm open to looking up stuff again in the future. So if it really gets to the point where I'm just walled, we'll get there. We might have to look shit up, but we'll get there. It might take years. It might take weeks. I don't know, but we'll get there. Oh, great. Okay. Got this. I don't know. That might be too much faith. That might be a little bit too much faith. East Wing. I'm pretty confident with my decision to be like, okay, we're gonna need to stop having daily episodes of this because it is just too much, though. And honestly, the viewership, since I started streaming this, didn't even go down that much on the YouTube videos. Like, when they get uploaded, nearly the same amount of people are still watching, and it's probably because a lot of people quit before they get to this point. Frankly. A lot of people probably just give up, and then they're like, oh no, my playthrough, it ended. So, someone continuing is probably not a very common thing. I admittedly don't know how far Keith is, but I would imagine Keith is past me, because Keith is smarter than me. I don't want to box myself in, so I'm going to take the chapel. I could have redrew, actually. Oh, but I'm protected from red rooms anyway. I guess... Oh, another one. I don't know. Keith plays way more puzzle games than I do. Keith is experienced at these things. I bumble around until I get to a solution. Sometimes I don't. Many people like did not even struggle with Lorelei, and in fact said that was like one of their favorite games. And I'm sitting here. I didn't even understand what was going on with the story for one, for a very significant portion of it, and frankly not even sure at the end. But also, God, those puzzles kicked my ass. Where in the... Over here? Oh my God, right there, jeez. Oh my God. There we go. Yeah, I feel like most people are there for the puzzle game playthroughs. I mean, most of the people came from like The Witness and things like that, so. I was one of the weirdos that came from Horizon Zero Dawn. Not see floor plans. But it's fine. We're protected. I sometimes feel like the dark room could have a safe too. Don't know where it would be though. Oh, the best friends got me into Yakuza. They're the ones I watched play Yakuza 0. And it seems like they kind of got a lot of people in the Yakuza, because I remember when they played it, not a lot of people had ever touched the game before. And then there was that cat meow again, by the way. Absolutely wild when I learned you're a mod form. Yeah, not anymore. I was getting way too busy with my own stuff, so I stopped modding there. But I was modding there for a bit. I haven't talked as much in there, but like recently, but I had a lot of friends and stuff in there as well. But I kind of had like imposter syndrome and just didn't talk much in there for a while. Still don't really a whole lot. There we go. 12. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. Okay, 6 minus 0.33. And then your rounding would be 6. 13 divided by 2 would be like 6.5. And then you round up. So that would be 7. Okay, and this is round 2. Okay. 11 round to the 10ths, so that would be 10. And then 5 plus 18, 23, 20. Okay, and this is gonna get into the, yeah. Okay, so 10 times 2 is 20. And then 10 times 2, 20. Or no, 10 times 2. What am I talking about? 10 times 10, 100. Minus 23 be 77. And then divided by 5. 77 divided by 5. So if we're going to like the bottommost, that would be like 0, wouldn't it? There's not a 0 on here though. Oh wait, no. 100. I see. 100 minus 20 is 80. You round it back up to 100. Minus 3 is 97. You round it back up to 100. Then you divide it by 5, which would be 20. Wow, there's a lot of these. Holy shit. 10 times 14, 140. Divided by 10. Oh, wait. No. 140. 100. So it rounds down to 100. So 100 divided by 10 is 10. So, done. Yeah, those, that was long. That was long. Okay, gymnasium. I did the utility closet, so gymnasium should be turned off. Yeah. I'd be sheltered anyway. Nothing really for me to grab in the casino. There's the shovel. Mailroom, observatory. I'm gonna need to redraw that. The vaults. I don't even have enough to get that. So this really needs to be something. It wasn't. It was not something. Freezer, guest bedroom, library. I don't know if we're going to be able to get anything out of this. Okay. I was really hoping we were gonna get more from the whatchamacallums that I looked at. Thank you. The various terminals. I was really hoping there would be more there. I think we've looked at them all now. Office, shelter, laboratory, and security. Office, shelter, lab, security. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all of them. So I think we are donezo. Your stupid coin. I mean, an experiment probably is not going to happen. We will try, though. Next 3 times you open a locked trunk, whenever you drop the spread dirt. Sure. This doesn't really matter. I realized I haven't gotten the mechanarium in like a really long time. Like a really long time. It's been ages since our last mechanarium. Okay, it's fairly easy to get back to the East Wing Hall. But don't I need... The doors should be unlocked, though. So did I just not have... Because I was wondering if this was a... Whatchamacallit door? Over here... No, it's good. Workshop. I have the battery pack. I don't have the lever, though. So, I can't really make anything too crazy here. Sledgehammer, battery pack. Yeah, there's no substitute for what I need there. Shovel, compass. That's the dowsing rod. I wonder what this equals. I need the lever for it, but... What does that equal? That's the burning glass. Pick sound amplifier. No, I'm good. I don't need any of this. We're about to end the run anyway. If I could get the freezer, that would be cool. I should have just taken the coat check and put one of my items away. Lavatory. Okay. I want the gallery. Like, I feel like I could do something with the gallery. But, you know. I still feel like there's got to be something in this room. Like, come on. Like pixel hunting over here. Maybe this is the cabinet that you open. Yeah. Okay. Another run dead. Another run dead. Like, I want to find the walls I can break down with the hammer. And I would also love to get the gallery because I want to try and solve that puzzle. Because I feel like that may be hiding something that I need. Or some sort of other clue. Anything to help me. But I might just have to re-examine my notes again. Specifically, new clue. Bam, 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 bam. Tomb, hovel, nope, not needed. I mean, there's the sledgehammer again, though. And the magnifying glass that I don't need. I wonder if I can take that little chip that's over here with me and like plug it in anywhere else that might be useful. I don't know though. I haven't really seen anywhere else that feels like it would take it. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Alright, conservatory. Ooh. Thank you. Like I said, I want to see what the shovel does if you make the super shovel. The ballroom is honestly not great. I don't think I want the what if it's a room that has something? It's currently set to unusual. The rotunda is fine. I wish I could axe the cost away from the rotunda, but the axe isn't showing up anymore. It's just giving me the torch. So I wonder if I've axed everything that I can axe. Because the rotunda is extremely expensive, but it's quite good. Let's go for the nook. Keys are a limiting factor in any run. Den. Hopefully something good happens, like, right about now. Like this run. or we're gonna be in a bit of a rough situation, I'd say. And I do not want to be in a rough situation. Ideally. At least I can gather my free gems. Okay, this way. The drawing room. Glad I managed to solve you last time. I might at some point just get hints, potentially, about like where I may need to go. Like that could be something helpful at some point if I just really get like hard stuck. Just a nudge in the right direction. Oh, that's like all of my money I just spent. Okay, that's all my money gone. Security. Let's make sure we do this. Even if it's a pain. I wish you could get something that would just set it to like, oh, permanently set the keycard and offline mode settings to something. Like, change their defaults, basically. That would be cool to be able to do. So that it's like defaulted to that, so I don't have to change it every single time. Wow, we finally get the Mechanarium again, and that's what happens, huh? And that's what happens, huh? I'm redrawing that. That isn't possible. Okay, observatory it is. Hey, can spin stars. Bedroom. The bedroom. Boiler room. Not ideal, but we will have to take it. That thing still looks weird to me. Like, what does this do? The only thing I've seen that looks like this is that red box that's down there. And I don't remember if that ever like activated something up here or not. Let's just futz around with it for a second. Just to make sure I'm not missing something. So now you're going there. Let's do this. So what does that actually light up? What does that do? I can't tell what that actually lights up. Is it those two things? 1, 2. Because it looks like the thing that's all the way down there with the red room. Okay. And there's also this that you can activate. Yeah, now this isn't active anymore. I don't know. Maybe it's something, or maybe I'm a fool. And that thing obviously can't go up. I don't know. I realized I hadn't examined this place a ton, so I was like, maybe there could be something here. Hololive is doing another baseball event for the Dodgers, July 5th. Who is it? Who is it? I need names. Rexby is already going to their game on the 3rd. They're gonna love baseball. I have no clue yet. There's gonna be an announcement about it. Ah, okay. East Wing. The 3rd is offering One Piece stuff. Oh yeah, the One Piece stuff. Yeah. It's crazy that Raxby's flying all the way over here for that. But you know, they love One Piece. What can I say? Finally, we got another letter will be delivered to the mailroom. I've been waiting to get this forever. We are going to grab that. Whenever you draft a red room or whenever you draft a shop room. One second. Red room or shop room? I think shop room would be easier. I don't think I've gotten many of the shops this run right now. I don't even know how many letters are left, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, I've gotten 2 of the shops. Might have been better to grab the red room one. But we still have the gift shop we could draft. And a few other things. So the dream is not dead, I would say. We have the casino. You know, we got a few things. We got a few things. Yep, see, we would have been able to draft a red room immediately. But I need to grab the breaker box so I can disable keycard entry. At least. I was kind of assuming there would be 8 letters from Randolph to match the 8 red. Oh my god, if I had chosen the red one, god, we would be in business right now. I'm gonna have to redraw. There we go. At least I'm not key starved. Kind of sucks that I'm gym starved, but if I had to pick one, I'd rather be gym starved. Gimme gems, gimme gems. Oh. Okay, wait. If we find the treasure of Mount Holly, though, I do have the shovel. We can get there. We can get there. Rumpus room again, but there will be nothing in there. And there's the mail room, but I don't have any letters to deliver yet, and it would also kill my run. So we definitely can't do that. Office, chapel, freezer. It's gonna have to be the chapel. Show me the chapel. Walk-in closet. Gymnasium is good. We can do the gymnasium. Was this the spot on the map, or was it one below? No, this is the spot. Treasure map. This looks like the spot. Time to dig up the basketball court. Alright, Leafy, sorry what I'm doing to the Knicks court. I'd like to apologize. Just dug this shit right up. Thank you. 3 gems. Would have preferred more, frankly. But I'll take it. Basketball is dead in Mount Holly now. Ooh. I will sacrifice 4 rooms, but I will get a letter. Is that worth it? Like, there's a chance if I redraw... it's worth it. I'll just take it. I'll throw you out the window, him, and take your Yoo-hoo. Wait, what did Hemlock do? How has Hemlock angered you? Yeah, sure, give it to me. What has Hemlock not done? gotten someone addicted to gacha games? I don't think that's on her list. I don't think she's spread that addiction anywhere else. Eight juice boxes. What kind of juice? This is important. West Wing Hall. When did you become such a Yoo-Hoo fan, Leafy? I like chocolate. I drink the strawberry ones. The chocolate ones are good too, though. I've drank a lot of Yoo-Hoo in my day. Whole lot of Yoo-Hoo been drinking my day. Okay. Almost got strawberry, but I promised Leafy. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry. You could have made Leafy happy, or you could have made Raxby and I happy by getting strawberry. Security, boiler room, utility closet. That's a pretty good amount of stuff. And the mechanarium's free, so I'm taking it. You have strawberry Nesquik? Ooh. I see. The only kind we have that comes in strawberry here is this like really expensive milk. That comes in strawberry. And I'm usually not one for the syrups. So I usually go that direction. We might be boned, chat. Never mind. We just gotta do some math. Hey kids, check this out. You wanna see some math? 20 minus 0.33. Round it back to 20. Let's see. 5. 18 would be rounded down to 20. 10 times 11, 110 divided by 20. 10 times 110. Oh wait, okay. Then we round down here. 100 divided by 25. All right, and then this is 6.66 again. We round it down or up to 7. There we go. Always with the silver key. I don't want your ass. Get out of here. I need better things. So tired of you, silver key. This is going to be locked, and then look, I'm fucked. I'm fucked, silver key. Do you want me to be fucked? Okay, gift shop though. Another letter has been delivered. Oh my god. We might be screwed. We might be screwed. We gotta go back this way and back this. This was the wrong way. We gotta go this way. And this way. I feel like I'm going to sleep good tonight. I hope so. Would be ideal. Terrace. Redraw this. Library. I mean, if I get the bookshop again, that's another letter. Apparently, we never actually figured out what was wrong with me at the hospital. We just ended up treating the symptoms and I'm sick again. So now I have to see a specialist and I have to eat bland food and feel like Garbo. Oof, that sucks. I'm sorry. Hopefully they can figure out what's up relatively soon. And you can start eating different foods again. But I'm sorry, that sucks. As someone that has to eat bland food a lot because my tummy hates me. Okay, we're done. I did manage to get 2 more shops. So yeah, we got 2 more shops. So I did get 2 letters delivered to the mailroom. So we just need to draft the mailroom. And then I have 2 more letters from dear old Randolph. Let me be your specialist. I can figure it out. Leafy, that sounds lewd. What? Leafy offers to be all of his friends' specialist, you know? Oh, God. It's because you called him a good boy on stream the other day. That's why he wants to help. He's like, Hemlock called me a good boy. Yeah, just a remark. Just keep an eye on Leafy Zero. Which, you know, fair, you know? I still feel like I might need to look at my notes like one more time before the stream ends. HR's for Oodles, but don't tell her? Wait, why is Oodles getting reported to HR? What did Oodles do? Yeah, but she was here. You all thought she was gone, but she was here. See, Oodles caught you now. Now you're on the list. Now you're on the list. Alright, lots of gems. Must have lost her Slay the Spire run? Yeah. She was too busy staring at the Crusader and sighing and kicking her feet. Just like, oh, I wish he'd inflict me with vulnerable. Oh no, I got added. Oh no. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, I do need... Why did I get the classroom? I don't need this shit anymore. I mean, they're useful, I guess, for re-rolling purposes. But... yeah. grab you. I got a banana. I don't think I'm going to get what I need for us to make some more noticeable progress. We might be screwed. Ooh, a lever though. That's a good get. That's a start. If we can get the battery pack now, we can make the hammer again. Now, I just need to get the key to the secret garden again so I can actually open up that wall. Which, you know, takes a bit of doing. But he is open. Okay. The armory is always a good one. I will be buying my torch. Thank you. Not that we really need it these days, but I don't know. If I run into anything that looks like it could be lit, come back over here. Wait, why did I say come back over here? No, not come back over here. I like how it mentions like lighting fuses and stuff like that. I've still only seen one item that looks like it has a fuse that would need to be lit, and it's the dynamite that says, "Oh, I don't think I would want to pick that up." Like, that's the only thing. There have been no other fuses. I've lit candles. But that's it. No mas. Breaker room. Or spare bedroom. Let's spare bedroom to link to the workshop. Is there anything on the table? Ah, that gets me through here. Also gets me 2 rerolls. Thank you. The garage. I gotta say, speaking of oodles and seeing stuff that makes her kick her feet, God, that's me right now with Deltarune. I love these stupid babies. I want them to see them grow and be happy. I haven't had some characters in the game hit me and make me want to see them succeed and be happy as much as this in a very long time. They're adorable. I love them. There's my mail room. It would kill the run though. So no mail room. That would once again kill the run, so nope. Have you played Deltarune, Noodles? Rumpus room. Parlor. Or even Undertale for that matter. Oh, it's fantastic. Undertale, Deltarune, they're both great. What are we trying to accomplish today? My initial goal was to look at all of the whatchamacallums, the terminals that I unlocked last time. We have done that, and I didn't really learn much. It was mostly stuff I already know. So now I'm trying to get the hammer more so I can break some more walls down, and you know, find more sanctum keys because I still need those. You know. Oh, can't go in there. We might be screwed. This is my last key. The The walk-in closet, this is kind of a good spot for it, because if it has keys, I'm in such a good spot. I swear to God, if you just give me gems. It just gave me gems. It just gave me gems. Wait, it said 4 items. Oh, sleep mask. Damn it. It's not what I needed. It's not what I needed at all. I should have just taken the mailroom. I should have just taken the mailroom. Locked? Locked. Alright, dead run again. I did run into the mailroom, but we couldn't draft it because it would have killed the run. But since the run died early anyway, I kind of wish I had drafted the mailroom. Alright, we exit. We keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Oof, my eyes are starting to be weird. Starting to be extremely weird. Is there anything over here? Look at that. Look at all those secrets down there. See all those secrets? Crazy. Crazy how many secrets were over there. Damn it. I want the thing that has the dynamite. Is that so much to ask? I feel like we should take that hacksaw off the wall in the tool shed. Do you know how useful that would be? I could do some crazy things with a hacksaw. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Still feel like there should be something in the storeroom too. Place is sus. The kennel there might not have been bad. Ooh, I just had an idea for something potentially with the cat. It's in the kennel? It's on CA and T, right? I wonder if on my big list of the rooms, if some of the letters associated, if CAT shows up anywhere. There is cat. It's not vertical like it's shown there though. Because it's standing on the T. If we count small dates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Yeah, there's a CAT, but it's in crack and dates, and then it kind of curves, so I don't think that's it. But it was just a dumb idea. I don't think that holds any value, but trying to draft the kennel at that specific room would maybe do something. We do need keys. As much as I would love the laboratory. Walk-in closet, why not? Give it to me. Ooh, a key card. Nice. That's some free doors to open. Cool. It's not often I get one so early. Bonk. But yeah, I think I want like one more piece of big progress possibly before I end. So maybe, I don't know, we get to the mailroom and I can read some of those things or something before I end off stream today. I started kind of late, but you know, happens. Chapel, there's the breaker box. We're gonna go chapel. Thank you. Conference room is fine right there. There's the armory again. I don't really need... I'm just gonna grab you anyway. It's just useful for potential like puzzle solving if I get somewhere weird. I need to draft the tomb and see if I can light the stuff in the tomb. Because we might be able to do that. Oh, hey, a cupcake. Nice. Yeah, give me the gym. Squeak. Lab. Come on. Letters delivered, please. Letters delivered. It's what I need. Each bedroom I draft after the second. Each time you find some trash while digging. Each time you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Bedroom drafted after the second. Alright. We got it again. That is another good one of those. I just need to draft bedrooms. Each bedroom I draft after the second. Let's get it. That's one bedroom. So that could potentially be good. I wonder, is there a safe or something in here? I don't know. This room always strikes me as suspicious. You wouldn't want to keep one of the safes in the guest bedroom, though. You know, anybody could stay there and find out your secrets. Okay. All the way over here. And we're not really locked out of anything at the moment. I just realized I hadn't looked at this place much since, you know, we started, because it's always just the room I'm just kind of quickly walking through, so I thought I would give it a wee look. Didn't see shit, but I gave it a wee look. Oh no, we don't have any rerolls. Kinda need those. I mean, we have something that goes up, so now let's just take it. Let's take our W and leave. Alright. It's also a pretty good W. Ooh, is this where the T was? Maybe? Maybe. Let's draft it there. Puppy. Hi, you want pet too? Keep swearing I hear a cat. It's got some pebbles. Yep, go that way. I have about 1 billion of these things, so... Gems are not an issue. Can't buy any luxury items. Master key would be cool to get on a run sometime when I have like stupid amounts of money. Definitely the courtyard. Yes. Oh, shut up, old tin can. The puppies open the doors, but this is the courtyard, so it's never locked anyway. I found an old coin. Drawing room is perfect. What do we want here? I have a key card, so there's no point in really drafting that. Let's draft this. Can buy some stuff. I'll take a lockpick kit, a special key. Give me a sanctum key, you jerk. I'll also take the key to the secret garden. Hey! Okay, so I just need to get the hammer. And we will be good. The veranda. That I will take. Bork bork. Bork borkus. Clock tower, that's a good spot for it. I could walk my happy ass all the way up here to see if the stopwatch is here. Ooh, the battery pack is though. I just need the lever. We just need the lever, please. Please, oh please, I need a lever. Let's see, what would give it to us? I forget which rooms the lever normally shows up in. I feel like it shows up a lot in the aquarium. It seems like a pretty common spawn there. And then some other places that I can't think of right now. Which is incredibly useful. Thank you, brain. I will just unlock you like that. No. Do not want to draft those. I'll just do the foyer. Sure. Banana. Secret garden is open. That was the good spot. And we got the broken lever. Okay, I just need the workshop. Okay, I just need the workshop and we can break this. We got it. We got the secret garden. We have the lever. I just need a workshop so I can actually build the damn hammer. That would be super nice if I could get this. I'll also pull you down. Come on, make my day. Make my day. Okay. I mean, we're pretty well set up, I would say, to do some things. Do I want the garage? Not really. We're probably going to be running into a lot of stuff. The keycard doors coming up. So that'll probably help out my key situation. Corridor guaranteed to be open. Thank you. Boudoir, boudoir. A letter has been delivered to the mailroom. Good stuff. The casino, security. Oh, we need to do security because we can get in here now. For Sunday, do you want to play Sonic Shuffle through Parsec or use it to catch up on videos? I mean, I'm always down to play things. If you can convince Raxby and Gondola, go for it. That is my answer. If you can convince them, I'm down. Yeah, but it's Sonic Shuffle. I'm giving you an out. You don't have to. I enjoy garbage. Garbage? Delicious. We gotta get ready for that Lego party, so, you know, it's good practice for everyone. I guess this is what you meant when you said, yeah, it was your pick. You were going to go Sonic Shuffle. Less common floor plans. Workshop. I need the workshop. I really want the workshop. Oh, I was gonna do both Sonic Shuffle and Crash Bash. Oh, Crash Bash is so good. Hell yeah. Crash Bash is my shit. You don't even know how much Crash Bash is my shit. Hell yeah, do Crash Bash. Fuck it. Sonic Shuffle it is. I mean, I'm happy for that too. I will take this. Like I said, it's just good luck fucking convincing Gondola and Raxby. Like, good luck with that shit. You know? That's who you gotta convince. You don't gotta convince me to play garbage games. Casino. I don't want a Casino Royale. Attic. Electric Eel Aquarium. I need the workshop, man. Letter's been delivered, though. Or the mailroom. The mailroom I would take, too. We have so many letters. Give me the damn mailroom. Rumpus room. This is next to a closet. This is next to a closet. Because this place is considered a closet. This music always makes me think of Minecraft. Sounds like some Minecraft-ass music. Redraw. Come on. Hate you. Oh, come on. I even get the greenhouse, too? Oh, come on. If I could just get the workshop. I'm taking the greenhouse. Because there's a chance I get the workshop, and then I can have both of them. So now we have the workshop and the secret garden. I just need this game to give me the workshop. That's all I need. That's all I desire. Oh, you can use this on here? I swear to God I tried this before. And it didn't work. I swear I've tried that shit before. I guess I'm just crazy. I guess I'm just crazy. Watering can? Yeah. Okay. Come on, workshop. This would even be the ideal place to put the workshop because it's a straight room, straight shot across. Perfect workshop spot. Like you can't even believe how perfect this workshop is. Prism key? If I use that, it would limit it to just blue rooms, which the workshop is a blue room. Workshop. Yeah, it's a blue room. Pretty sure there it is. There it is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use it just to limit the amount of things it can possibly give me. Give me the workshop. The key doesn't fit. Damn it. Alright, get ready to cry. We're not crying yet. We're getting close, though. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. It's not what I want. I just need the goddamn workshop. It's all I need, game. It's all I need in my life. What did you... I don't even remember what you actually have to do. Here. There we go. Oh, is it a little button on the bottom? That might be what it is. Oh, great. A brick. Thank you. This game... The roguelike nature of this game is about to fuck me. It's going to fuck me. The roguelike nature of this game. Get ready, people. We have one possible thing left to do. Got my damn beef stew here. And I don't have any rerolls. If only I'd gotten the, if I still had 50 at the observatory, I could just reroll a ton of times for this. Alright. Nope. God damn it. This is where the part where this being a roguelike sucks. Because if I just got the workshop, or even the mailroom, I would be happy with either one. Two possible things I would like, and it gave me neither of them. And I re-rolled, and I tried my hardest, but it was like, nah. We here at Mount Holly Estates tell you to please go fuck yourself and die. Thank you, Mount Holly. Alright, we call it a day. Yeah, I had everything to make the power hammer, so I could have unlocked the greenhouse and the secret garden at the same time. And then I think I have like 5 letters waiting for me in the mail room. But I just can't get what I need at the right times. Rough. Alright, I know I said that was going to be the last run probably, but I'm going to go one more time in the hopes that I can get this. I just want some semblance of progress. You know? This is definitely the part most people would be like, nope, fuck this. There's the trading post, that's what I needed. This is absolutely the part a lot of people would be like, fuck this. Because I bet there's a lot of people that like know the solution to the puzzles and want to do the puzzle bits, but they have to do this to get to the puzzle bits. They might really like puzzles, but they got to sit here and play and play a roguelike like tons and tons of times. I am sad and broken. It's awful, truly. But to be fair, this didn't make me sad and broken. I was like that before. I was like that without blueprints. Security. Office. Don't know why I got the office. It's not exactly needed. Keycard. Security level. Low. Offline mode. Unlocked. Exit. Boudoir for these. Den. Hallway. Courtyard Nook. Ooh, coupon book. I mean, I've already spent all my money. That would have been way more useful earlier, but... Green rooms don't cost the draft. I'll take that. Thank you for the key. And the gem. Lab. I'm gonna get even more letters. Oh my god, again? Again we got it? God, we're gonna have like 60 million letters to grab. When we finally get the mailroom, when the game tells me I'm allowed to have it, we will have so many letters from Randolph waiting. I might reroll here if I don't get the mailroom to try and get the mailroom. Oh my god, would you look at that? Just complain. Just whine and you'll get what you want. Yes. Okay. Alright, let me know if I'm writing it too much. After giving it some thought. Okay, this is the new one. We have 6. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point... Oh wait, no, this is the one... Yeah. No, okay, never mind. We have 4. 4. Just in case I wasn't explicit in the emails, I decided to contact DC Power directly and get some additional usage instructions for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it is for you, as I often spend 10 minutes in the utility closet just pressing random buttons until coming up with the desired result, but I barely understand exactly how I got there. After half an hour on hold, I finally got to speak to the technician who personally designed the system and compiled a list of helpful operating instructions. I'll add that material in a separate sheet I'll include to this letter. As always, hope this helps you. It didn't, Randolph. You were like 60 years too late. 5 out of the pressing the 6th indicator will always sync it up to the other 5. All 6 lights are green, pressing any of them will result in the appearance of a blue. If all 6 lights are purple, pressing any of them will result in a white. Pressing a blue indicator will turn it off and flip both its neighbors to blue unless one of those neighbors is red. Yeah, we've already solved this, unless there's more to solve with it. Not useful. Not useful at all, Randolph. Hoping all is going well. I was discussing my communications with you with another fellow technician, Kimberly Thompson. She suggested I disclose to you the locations of the drafting strategy issues she personally found. Issue 1, dormitory. 2, drafting studio. 3, library. 4, 5, bookshop. The above list is according to her, so I can't personally vouch that these are accurate. Not useful, Randolph. Not useful. I should take pictures of these, though. Specifically the ones that have a stamp, because maybe they would be useful. Like, that's just more jive, but... Simon, if I'm going to be mentioning members of the staff, perhaps I should give you a brief introduction. Miss Ann Babbage, house manager, my boss. Kirk Darren, head of security. Randolph Moore, lead lab technician, network admin, humble author of these letters. Kimberly Thompson, lab assistant and helpful sidekick. Chef de Camp, head of the kitchen, maker of tasty meals. Hartley Ruota, the Baron's personal valet, retiring. Christoph, the chauffeur. Robert Nogula, the new groundskeeper. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal service staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from this cursory introduction. Not useful either. I really hope this last letter's useful. Another successful experiment, another letter. You have certainly been keeping yourself busy. As I spent the last few days racking my brains trying to come up with new clues for you, I'm reminded of your mother's aptly named book, A New Clue, and how fiendishly she hid the clues for her readers within its pages. Don't worry, I won't be hiding my clues for you in imagery or requiring you to comb the text with a magnifying glass. The truth is, I'm not really nearly as clever or creative as she was. The best I could muster trying to be cryptic and mysterious would be something like break the bricks in the weight room with something that has a handle and is very heavy. Well, I already know what that is, because that's just another lever. I'm afraid that in spite of my best efforts, the result is not quite cryptic and even less mysterious. I suppose I'll leave riddles to your great uncle and his niece. None of that was helpful, Randolph. Not a damn thing, but we do have the opportunity to get more letters this run, so maybe those will bear more fruit. Not a single bit of use out of all of that. How utterly bummer. PP poo poo letter coming soon? All of them are PP poo poo letters. Give me good letters. It makes me think, like, did I discover some of this stuff faster than the game intended? Or is that just for people that get, like, hyper stuck? You know? Like, they are super stuck. Is it for those people? Because some of those things are like, oh my god, I thought I solved the gemstone cavern thing late, but I got the Randolph note that just told me how to solve it even later. So I'm like, what? Huh? I just don't know, you know? I have none of the ideas. Not a single one. There's nothing in his head. Not a damn thing. I can buy myself some food, though. For every green room? Sure. Oh, I'm out of money. Never mind. I'm not used to being out of money in this game these days. I probably should have got that, actually. It's the stupid coin sitting in the corner. Yes, it is. Did I turn things off in security? I don't remember if I did or not. Maybe I remember if I did. Because I certainly don't. I might have been too tilted. I mean, at least we know the weight room also has a breakable wall, I guess. Sure. Key. I also would like to point out that I still haven't gotten the gallery. Like, in the 4 hours I've been playing this... Or not 4 hours, like 2.5 hours I've been playing this. Still no gallery. That would be another fantastic one to get. Because I could try to solve the puzzle. But no dice. But no dice. I don't need to do that. Fine, I'll do it. 16... 18 plus 5 is 23. Rounded down is 20. 11 minus 20 is negative 9. Rounded is negative 10. Times 2 is negative 20. Times 3 is negative 60. And then divided by 5 is... That be... negative 12? No, okay, I got fucked up somewhere around there. 18, 20... Okay, 11... Oh, I do these first. That's right, that's where I fucked up. 11 times 3, 33 times 2, 66. Minus 20, 46. 50 divided by 5, 10. 16 times 2, 32. Wait, that's right. 16 times 2. Oh, wait, okay. 16 times 2, 32, rounded down, 30, divided by 10, 3 times 2, 6, and then round up to 10. Okay. This game is not giving me a break today. It hates me. Amazing math, thank you. I can do like rounding and stuff, you know. Don't let it go past the 20s though. Then it gets too hard for me. Nothing in here. There's never anything cool in the planetarium. Never anything cool in the planetarium. Never lucky. Can I go through that? Did I actually turn them off like I said I should? I think I did now that I'm thinking back to it. I can. Good. I did. Start with a dummy thick amount of keys tomorrow. Conference room is better. Can't believe how much I got screwed on that hammer. Still tilted. I'll take the observatory in case I need to re-roll a billion times. Oh wait, I don't have enough. Never mind. We're at 49. Just remind me to end my day in the planetarium so we can at least get that reward. These are kind of garbage. Gonna be honest. But another letter got delivered to the mail room, so don't let me forget to go do that, I guess. Wait, that was weirdly shiny, wasn't it? Okay, it's just because that light's on it. Okay. Over here. Come on. The archives. That's not ideal. That is pretty bad. I don't like that. I feel like there could be something hiding in here, right? The old archives. Unfortunately, Simon hasn't grasped the ability to climb a ladder. That's impossible. That is beyond our plucky young nepotism recipient. Nothing helpful. The rotunda, the vestibule, this is archived. I don't know what this is. Ow! Not fun. There's the weakened wall. That was a terrible one to draw. Alright, I need the dining room. None of these are the dining room. Maybe this is the dining room? Oh, the furnace! Wonderful. Can you at least give me a turnip? No? Yeah, I hate you too. Let me jump in the furnace. I should be allowed. Cloister is free, so I will take it. Die in the freezer. Furnace is hot. Yeah, burning alive is a little bit worse than, you know, the other. But maybe I deserve burning alive, though. you know? Dark room. I'll take this. Is it the lavatory? No. Surprisingly. No, we got lucky. I still am going to die though. I am still dead. Rumpus. Rumpus. Hail Zara. Can't give you money anymore. You don't like it. Ooh. I thought I saw a prompt show up. Got excited for a second. Do leave you a solid and slip fall and break your neck on the basketball court? Nah, that's not a confirmed death. I need a confirmed one. Another letter. Use the hoop as a... Yeah, you know. I could dunk myself. Raxby would dunk me. Raxby would dunk me. They'd be like, hit, nerd. Okay, I think we're dead. I think we're dead, people. I could start tomorrow with a stupid amount of keys, but I'm gonna grab this in case it's the dining room. Hey, no, that's still good. That's still good. Oh, hey, we got 10 steps too. Wait a minute. We still go. I just turned my happy little ass around and we go see what's up here. Give me the dining room. Indoor nursery, what's this? I can do a bedroom. There's another letter. Another one. Dark room. You cannot see floor plans while drafting. This is the only one that's guaranteed to get me another room. Ah, okay. Alright, run dead. Once again. But, we got like 3 more letters delivered. I can't make it back to the mailroom this run. But that was good, I think. So let's call it a day. And I guess I'll call stream there. I'm still kind of pissed that I had like so many potential things and didn't get to do any of them really. This was a incredibly fruitless stream. But we have a few more things to work on, and it's kind of a good thing that I'm leaving the whatchamacallums, the letters in the mailroom. It's kind of good that I'm leaving those for next time, because at least I'll have some hope, some dream to grasp at. If Randolph doesn't decide to tell me like, hey, did you know you can open the car door in the garage? Or some shit like that, Randolph. Let me write down where the brick walls are. So we did learn that there was a brick wall in the weight room as well. Although I'm pretty sure that's just the other lever for the southern exit. Secret garden, weight room, and the what is it? Greenhouse? Greenhouse.